Welcome, Leo. I'm going to do a astrological spread for the month of October 2018 for all you roaring Leos. What would the world be without Leos? Okay, Leo, what messages do you have for Leo? What guidance is there for Leo for the month of October 2018? First house represents Leo and how you're presenting yourself to the world at the moment for the month of October. And we have the Page of Cups. So, a little bit sensitive, Leo. Feeling a need to be nurtured, and people are seeing you as someone to love and care for. Very nice. Second house, values, morals, and how you earn your money. Okay, now we have the Devil, and the Devil is reversed in the second house. So, spending a little bit too much, have we been, Leo? So October, you're going to look at that. You know, is it just frivolous spending or is it necessary? Also, having a little bit of a battle with demons, your inner demons. So that urge in you to party hard and you know, rock and roll all night type of thing. Not that there's anything wrong with rock and roll, but you will tire yourself out and blow a fuse if you don't rest and take it a bit easy. So being careful with consumption of alcohol, drugs, or any artificial stimulants. Don't have too much of anything. Keep everything in moderation. Third house is communication. Now this is showing motherhood. The Empress is the mother goddess. So for all those Leo mums out there, you're a bit of a domestic goddess through October. I think it's going to be surprising to you how much you get done and how splendidly you are able to do it and provide fruitfulness for your loved ones. And you will be also spending more time communicating with the mother figure in your life, or if your mother has passed away, you will feel her energy around. So, you know, by all means let that energy in. Yeah, so you're very sought after for your counsel. I do feel, Leo, that you are really, in October, people will be wanting your advice on things to do with nurturing and caring for others. Fourth house, Leo, is your home. It's also your own mother figure in your life, and I feel that there's some sort of truce being called there. So coming to peace with your home life, or whether it was when you were growing up or while you are growing up, finding peace with it, within yourself as well as others. Fifth house, Leo, is children and playful pastimes. The fifth house is one of the fun houses. It is a very karmic, psychic energy from the fifth house, and you have a sign here of children. So whether or not you are trying to have a child, or you are receiving a new grandchild, or you're become an auntie or uncle, there's positive signs for a child. Sixth house is the house of work and health, and you're standing your ground there, so you're every bit good enough up for the task. So there could be a situation where a promotion, or you get that new job, or you get the recognition that you deserve through work. And health-wise, if you've had any concerns about your health, it's showing here that it'll all be all right. You are and do take care of yourself. Seventh house is relationships, and it's also business relationships as well as emotional relationships. And I'm being shown that there's a new skill there, and I'm feeling strongly, Leo, in October that either you've started a new job recently, or you're about to embark on a new path in your working life, and you will be learning new skills and making extra money. Eighth house is how other people see you, as well as other people's money, loans, windfalls, the birth and death house. So it's showing me here that there's some obstacles in your way, some challenges. You've got to go over them, around them, under them, however you can do it to get past those obstacles. You are in every bit good enough shape to be able to do it. So don't let that daunt you too much. Ninth house is long distance travel, overseas connections, as well as higher education. So you are being shown here with the King of Pentacles, which is an earth sign energy, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What comes to me with this King of Pentacles showing up there is the Midas touch. And of course, King Midas, everything he touched turned to gold. So Leo, in that area of your life, there is possibilities for you to travel in style, and you are putting things into place at the very least in October to be able to do that. 10th house is your career and the outside world. It is also the father figure in people's life. I'm being shown the Queen of Wands here. Now that is showing you not as the sensitive inner child that people are actually seeing and trying to look after at the moment, in whether it's emotionally or physically look after. You're got people around that will help. Now, with the Queen of Wands up there in your career, it's you taking the place that is rightfully yours in your working life, in your career. So I really feel that from October, it sort of all starts in October. Whether you can see it or feel it in October, we will see. But it's starting in October that your career is moving into a new place, a whole new platform is being shown to me, opening up for you. So Leo, 11th house is your hopes and wishes and your friendships, and again here we have the new beginning of a new enterprise, Ace of Pentacles. So anything to do with your career, if you want to change in your career, Leo, I would say October is a good time to get the ball rolling with that. If not, you may even see the changes presenting themselves. And the 12th house, which is our inner, deep, conscious, subconscious, karmic, personal house in our astrological chart, is showing here the star. So the star of hope in your hopes and fears house of the 12th house of the you know, like any murky feelings or thoughts, that's 12th house energy, and you haven't got any murky feelings or thoughts. You're very full of hope and ready to let the gates open and let's get it all started. So, you know, with that, you know, it's always a Pandora's box, the star. So you will get some skeletons coming out of the closet. I don't necessarily feel that they're your skeletons. They could very well be other people's skeletons that you are dealing with. But overall, it's, the star is like, you know, if you aim for the moon and aim for the stars and you fall short, you land on the moon. So a very positive month. Really, you just have to try to not get those, you know, get hung over or dragged out, and watch your purse strings, Leo. Okay, now I will do a overall reading for October 2018 for Leo with our animal medicine cards, and what popped out is snake medicine. So snake medicine is saying to avoid being insensitive. Well, you're not being insensitive. I can see here with this as your first card in your first house, representing where you are, Leo, you're being maybe too sensitive. So you have to find the medium area. So shrugging something roughly aside like a snake shedding its skin is too abrupt. A more patient, sensitive and reasoned approach is called for, with difference to ethics, loyalty and concern for others' feelings. Be graceful about change, or you may be seen as a snake in the grass. So overall, Leo, I feel that change is definitely sweeping you along. There is change in your working life. I'm being shown possible promotion. You're every bit good enough for that job that you want, or that job that you're going to go for. If you don't actually hear that you've got it in October, the foundations for it will be put down in October at the very least. So many blessings, Leo. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, and I look forward to talking to you in November. Okay, Leo, now I will read your quote out of the little bag of jewels. So, what messages are there for Leo in the month of October 2018? There is no right way, there is only the way that is best for those who find their own way. the way that helps them become a better spiritual being. Peli. Eat and caress with Bacchus, or munch dry bread with Jesus, but don't sit down without one of the gods. D.H. Lawrence. That's that goddess energy. Well, thank you, Leo, for tuning in. Many blessings. Namaste. I'll talk to you in November.